If you ever get a chance to come down to Emerald Beach, you want to try this place out. It's just recently been converted back to a coffee place. It used to be just a restaurant. And yeah, we'll see you inside.
We're back in our home, say township. Obviously, we've been on the road if you've seen any of our previous shorts and videos, and we're now about 10 minutes from home in a place called Emerald Beach. We're having breakfast with a view, so you can see the ocean there. We've just been for a beach walk, and yeah, it's just a beautiful Sunday morning. It's about 8 o'clock now. We came over here about 7 o'clock. We're going to have a bit of brekkie, and then we're going to jump in the ocean, as you do. Yeah. So, we should probably say where we are. We're at a restaurant cafe called Rattle in Emerald Beach, so North South Wales on the Coffs Coast. If you're ever in the area, look up this area because it's beautiful. And Rattle do coffee, breakfast,
They have quite good specials.
lunch, dinners.
They have quite a good specials list, don't they? So,
Yeah. Yeah, they do. So Darren's got his usual coffee.
Which is flat white.
And I'm a chai girl. So if you've seen any of my other videos before, you'll see that I love a chai. So sticky chai. So that's our drinks of choice today. It's a really warm day today, actually. Can you believe we're in the middle of autumn? So we're here. What's the date? It's April 11th, I think it is.
Yeah.
2026. And it's probably about 24, 25 degrees, which isn't bad for middle of autumn, really. We'll be in winter by June, won't we?
Yeah.
Hence why we've got the glasses and the hats on at the moment, just to the sun's still a little bit low in the sky. It's 20 to 9. So we're just trying to shade ourselves a little, aren't we?
Yeah. Well, I'll show you some of the breakfast. We both ordered omelette today, actually. We don't normally order the same thing.
No, we don't. But it was on the specials and it sounded nice. Capsicum and pumpkin and...
Yeah. And I've even included spinach in mine, which I never normally do, so we'll try that out. All right, we'll come back and just show you the breakfast in a sec.
Right, so I don't know if you can see our brekkies. We got matching brekkies, matching omelettes, although mine's gluten-free, and Darren's got spinach in his, but it looks absolutely delicious. So, yeah, check out Rattle if you're ever in the area. Another key point about Emerald Beach, which is our favourite, is that there's a place called Look At Me Now Headland. Look At Me Now Headland. And you are absolutely guaranteed to see kangaroos there. So you just they're all in the wild. You usually see the little joeys as well at certain times of year. The best thing for us is what we like to do is go at dusk, isn't it? So we go for sunset because it's got panoramic views all over the ocean. Great in between kind of June, July to October, would you say, for whale watching as well. We get the big whale migration from the south up towards Hervey Bay, Queensland. So we see that as well. And we often like to take a picnic, don't we? Some cheeses and...
You don't drink wine, but I would have a nice glass of red with the cheeses, which is really nice. I have to say, although the kangaroos are some of the best views you'll get of wild kangaroos, that headland view of off the cliffs and over the beach is Moonee Beach, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's actually looking over about 2 or 3 beaches.
It's probably one of the most stunning views you'll see anywhere.
Yeah. And then the backdrop is over the mountains. So where we live on the coast is actually in between the ocean and the mountains. So we look east, and obviously we've got the ocean, and then west we've got the mountains behind us. So it makes for a magnificent backdrop. And Emerald Beach isn't just like one of the beaches here. There are so many, all within about 5 minutes of each other. You've got Sapphire Beach. One of our favourites is Diggers Beach. You've got the Jetty down at Coffs. You've got Sawtell. You've got Whoopee, which is known in the area, but it's Woolgooga, it's called. So it's a fantastic place to come and just, explore the different beaches. They're never busy, are they?
In fact, we'll go for a walk on this beach afterwards, just take you along there.
Yeah. But where we are at Emerald Beach, it's a great place for families as well. They've got a lovely little playground by the beach here. And a few little cafes here and a general store. So check it out on the map. And if you're ever in the area, let us know. Because like I say, we're 10, 15 minutes from home. We'd love to see you. Okay. We'll check in when we're back on the beach later. Bye. How is it?
Okay, so ocean time. Want to say anything?
Just going to go do some mermaid dips. What do you want me to say?
We're going to go do some mermaid dips. Speaking of it, mermaid dips done. Kat is still in the ocean. She's just coming out now. You can see her waving in the background. So good. This is a daily thing for us. This is one of the best beaches to do it on.
Right. Okay. So there we were. Had a few mermaid dips in the ocean. The Pacific Ocean is great for mermaid dips. Today there's some really nice big rolling waves, so it's great to do a few of those. We're just walking along the beach now, so you get to see a little bit. You can do a bit of a beach walk with us. We have already done one walk before breakfast, but yeah, just to dry off. And yeah, we just love grounding on the earth and getting the positive benefits from, yeah, just walking on the sound barefoot, don't we,
By
Daz?
the way, if you ever come on the beach with trainers or boots, as we saw a young girl today, you really are missing out on the most positive benefits of being on the ground and specifically sand. You're probably better to tell them specifically what benefits they get.
Also putting your feet in the ocean. So not only have you got all the natural minerals of the ocean, but on the sand as well, it's connecting with the positive ions of the earth. So it naturally calms your nervous system. It's good for sleep. Well, it calms your nervous system down into the parasympathetic nervous system. So our bodies tend to be in fight or flight many times during the day, and it's not a natural state for us to be in. So one of the most positive things you can do earthing and or grounding as it's known. But if you can't actually get near to a beach, just walk out maybe into your garden if you've got one, or into a local park and just take your shoes off and just walk on the ground. It's so good for you in so many different ways.
So that's it for today's session. We're probably going to come back and add a bit more to this. We want to take you up to the, what's it called? The
Look at me now.
Look at me how now headlands, and hopefully we'll get a nice sunset. So we'll tag that onto the rest of this video. But for now, we're just going to go for a walk. We'll see you later. Bye. 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 Yeah.
So Sharon reliably informs me that our equipment is working again now. So I hope you can hear me okay and that you can see me okay. And the, what stick is it called? No, what stick is it called? What's it called? Oh, don't worry. The stick, it's got a name. Anyone that knows, please send me a message in the comments. It's officially called something, and Darren can't remember either. No, it's called something. The actual... Anyway, we did say this would be live, raw and unedited, so here we are. So yeah, if anyone can inform us of what it's called, that would be great. So we're just walking back now, and then I shall just talk to you a little bit about the Look at Me headland when we get down back to the bottom. Okay. Bye. Hey, and by the way, it's called a gimbal. Suddenly remembered that. Anyway, so here we are. Look at me now, headland. It really is called that. You're guaranteed to see kangaroos. Actually, it was 4 headlands around Look at Me Now, Damerels, Diggers Point and Blair Bluff were added in 1995, and that was to protect the grassy heathlands because it's a nature reserve as well, which is probably why there's so many kangaroos in the area. So just as we walk back to the car park, we'll just walk via the kangaroos. I'm sure they want to see the kangaroos more than they want to look at me, so maybe, Daz, you just want to just head down and we'll get a last few shots of the cute little roos. I don't think there's any joeys. It's getting a bit dark now to see anyway. But yeah, sometimes we get lucky and can see little Joey like with a foot hanging out the pouch or something. I'm too fighting over there. Yeah. Look a bit nearer. You need to get them in shot. Oh, missed it. Having a little punch up. Seems some kind of little competition there. Looks a little bit misty. I think they've had a burn off near the mountains today, where they burn off some of the old foliage to stop bushfires. I think that's it for now, is it? Okay, so I hope you enjoyed our little video of the kangaroos and sunset, and yeah, thanks for watching. Bye. So here we are at the top of the headland. You see we're just coming up by the ocean. This is Moonee Beach. How beautiful. We've got the mountains in the background there. And it's a beautiful sunset this evening. And yeah, we're just gonna walk you around the path and show you the rest of the view from up here. Like I said earlier, this is a wonderful place to spot the whales during Australia's winter. And the whales head north up to Queensland to birth their calves. And I believe there's a migration of about 40,000 whales, mainly humpback whales, and it's such a glorious sight to see. So if you like those big mammals, this is definitely a place to come and spot them, especially when they're coming back from Queensland, September, October time, because that's when they're swimming closer to shore as well with their calves. So here we are, there's a few people around today. We'll go and find some more kangaroos. But what an incredible sight is this. How beautiful. Once again, apologies that I don't have any proper microphone at the moment, so I hope you can hear me okay. I'll just walk a bit further and we'll see whether we can get some kangaroos on camera as well. So continuing my walk, I've just come from back there, that's where the sunset is, and continuing up on the headland, and got ocean all around. It was a little bit busy further up, so I turned the camera off. There's quite a lot of people. I think this place is becoming quite popular. I think that's the thing with social media and the internet these days, that people get to hear of special places. But it's a little bit quiet at this part of the headland. So I'll just show you a little bit of the view from here. We've got some more kangaroos. They always like to come out and eat the grass at this time of day. I'm busy munching away. There we go. We've got a few more down here as well. It's such a peaceful place to come and watch the sunset, but like I said, it's been quite busy tonight, and we've also had equipment issues, so obviously not the night for us tonight. Here we we go. What about that? Hey, buddy. Lots of kangaroo poo everywhere. I'm just going to walk up to the top and show you the view from the top. There's a few more kangaroos up here as well. So here I am at the top of the headland now. A few people taking selfies. And this overlooks the mountains over there. Called me earlier saying we live between the mountains and the ocean. This is Serenity Bay, and the one beyond that is Emerald Beach. That's where we were today. And if we scan round, that's the Pacific Ocean. And over there is, on the left, is Moonee Beach. So you can see it's a magnificent headland. Really, really wonderful. It's a great spot for picnics. Great kangaroo spot. Beautiful rugged coastline. Beautiful views. Like I say, it seems a little bit busier this evening, but sometimes you can have the place to yourself. So definitely an area to come and check out if you're in the mid-north coast, Coffs Coast, New South Wales, Australia. Beautiful.